What up, guys? Okay, guys, before we get into this video, we're going to, that we have to do this. We were drinking first, guys. Drinking some twisted hard iced tea. Twisted tea, half and half. 5% alcohol, guys. Hey, take a fucking fat hit for you guys! Guys, just get really fucking lit with me, yo! Let's go! Go. Oh, hold on. Might help if it was turned on, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get into the video, guys.
How you doing? I used to be Jimmy Falcone, a capo in the New York crime family. That's like a vice president of an important company like IBM or Hooters. But now I'm Jimmy McDougal, because I'm in witness protection, living like a schnook in Canada. See, a while back, I got word that the bosses put out a contract on my Uncle Cheech. Poor guy's been hit on the head a few too many times. He was blabbing about all our best stuff. The Hoffa thing, the Kennedy thing, Scientology. I had to do something. So, I got me a sit-down with the boss.
Now, you gotta go whack the fucking boss, guys. Huh? Oh my god, it's not gonna turn out pretty, guys. And you'll see.
Cheech made him a buttload of money over the years, so I figured I could appeal to the man's soft side. You are so...
See what I mean? He threw the mall boss out the fucking window, and look what happened.
He was right. I was...
I was.
I don't know about your business, but in mine, you can't whack a boss. Oh, Rocco, Fatso, Big Nose, long time. How you punks doing? No crap. The organization went nuts. These were my best friends from grade school coming after me. We used to shake down the homeless together just for kicks. I never thought they'd grow up to be so mean. I mean, I had just gotten those windows reinstalled and these sons of bitches knew it. I didn't know what to do, where to go, who to trust. So I crossed over to the dark side.
Play ball with us, Jimmy. Help us lock away your cronies and we'll protect you.
We'll put you somewhere they'll never find you.
Somewhere they won't even think to look.
Somewhere far.
And remote.
And cold.
Very cold.
Excuse me. Why's it gotta be cold?
Because cold sucks and we don't like you.
I see the logic in that. So that's what I did. Ratted out everyone I knew so that...
Oh, I got to be cold. We don't like you. Oh my god. Hold up. Oh god. This guy's not likable at all.
My children could grow up with a father that ain't dead. And that's how we came to be living here, in Vagina, Saskatchewan.
That's Regina, you freaking moron.
Potato, quit busting my balls, I'm talking here. That's my wife, Cookie. She's a pain in the ass, but I gotta say I love her. You know, 'cause she's standing right here. Anyway, if any of you think that starting a new life in Vagina
Regina?
is gonna change the Falcones,
McDougal's.
forget about it.
Oh, forget about it!
Run it by me again. Canada's bigger, but they got 10 states, not 50.
They call them provinces, but yeah, 10 provinces.
What did they do with the other 40?
Why you asking me? They're freaking retards. Their dollar's a freaking coin. And no one knows what it's worth. Sometimes 80 cents, others 90. They say sometimes their dollar's worth more than a dollar.
That don't even make no sense.
Sorry.
He cut her off and she's like, sorry. I'm a little high. It was my fault. See? He cut her off and she's sorry.
You gotta do to get a finger around here.
Ah, there's our little angel.
You believe these guys stay?
Of course they're staring. They're all fucking horny for you. They want you. They got to have you. They want to be inside you. Woo!
Staring at me like a piece of meat? But do they hit on me? No. They're such chickens. What's so scary about me? I'm pretty, I'm nice, and if they just told me what they wanted, I'd do it.
You'd better be joking, Teresa Maria. And even if you are, I don't want to hear it. God has given you something sacred, and you're gonna keep it to yourself until you get a ring. And as far as why they're afraid to talk to you, I have no idea.
Look, sweetheart, you can't blame these boys for having no balls. They was born and raised in Vagina. Where's your brother?
Oh, there he is. Look at him, Jimmy. He's making friends.
If I don't pass my English paper, I'm off the curling team. So you're gonna write it for me, McDougal.
I'm sorry, Gus, but that's cheating.
What do you think now, eh?
Pretty sure it's still cheating.
Yep, it's so cheating! Yep, it's so cheating, guys. I don't know why.
Afraid I can't let you do that, Jimmy. It'll bring too much attention upon yourself.
But having a cop in a red...
So Jimmy wanted to go whack the guy, but make cool like, no, You can't wax the kid. Yada yada yada. Yeah, you guys get the rest. So let's keep going.
Suit up my ass 24/7. It's gonna make me blend?
Point taken. I'll bring it up at the next briefing. What did we say?
Come on, they're killing him. How's beating him to a pulp gonna blow my cover? It's what any father or but single mother would do.
Again, point taken. Wait here. Gentlemen, is there a problem?
Just playing, officer.
Teaching him hockey, eh?
Goofing around?
Eating lunch.
Liars! They're beating me up because I won't do their homework.
Oh my God, he's spilling the beans to a cop. He's turned into a rat, a squealer, a stoolie. Oh, what a horrible role model I've been.
Thank you for your honesty, young man. As for the rest of you, if this happens again, justice will be swift and severe. Well, not so much severe as compassionate, and not swift at all. But our judges are appointed for life, and that can't be good for you. Now, on your way. You see, Jimmy, the matter was handled peacefully with words and idle threats. That's how we do it here in the Great White North. When you grasp that fact, your true assimilation will begin. For Canada! And whatever she stands for!
I don't get it. Why don't you fight back these bastards?
Hey, language.
I mean, why don't you fight back these children born out of wedlock?
As Gandhi said, violence never solves anything.
Petey, my whole life is based on solving problems with violence.
I'm not like you, Pop. I'm not a Neanderthal.
Course not. We're Italian.
I mean caveman, Pop. Anthropology.
Language.
I'm finished. Can I go puke now?
Where are your manners, young lady? You will wait till the rest of us are done, and then you can go puke.
Evening all. Oh, great shiner.
Guys, this is Uncle Cheech. Drunk, pedophile, gambler. He's just all no good, guys. He's the one that tried to get the family killed. Yeah. So, let's keep going, and you'll see what this character's like.
Kid, way to go. It's a beaut. I know. I should see the other guy.
No, he's fine, actually.
I'm ashamed of you. I spit on you.
Petey's getting picked on at school.
Oh, in that case, kid, what you need to learn is the sweet science.
Oh, great. Science. They just did anthropology. Can I please go puke?
No,
But if I wait too long, the food will digest. And then puking won't do me any good at all.
that's just the risk you'll have to take. And I'm growing very weary of this attitude, Teresa Maria.
Fine. God.
Guys, sweet science has nothing to do with science. I'm talking about boxing. Like I learned you when you was a kid, Jimmy, remember?
You was a kind and gentle teacher, Cheech. I still remember the first time I beat a kid into a coma.
I made a man out of you, I can make a man out of the kid. We'll take him down to the gym tomorrow and learn him a few moves.
Can I come?
Nah, they don't let broads in gyms. Go, run, make me a sandwich.
Gina, honey, what is this drawing supposed to be?
What, are you blind? It's me, sticking Cheech's head in a bear trap.
But why, sweetheart?
Okay, this all started because Cheech was mouthing off. If he got dead, they'd let us back in New York.
Oh, honey, that's so sweet. But your daddy sung like a canary. The mob wants him dead way more than your uncle. We're stuck here in Canada for good, so we just better get used to it. Eh?
Hey.
Jeez, why won't the kid hit back? He's a mutton for punishment.
He's just warming up, don't worry. Under all that tree-hugging, love-your-fellow-man atheism lies a son of the Roman Empire, a true Falcone.
Shh, blend.
A son of the Roman Empire, a true McDougal. The are you looking at? I'll gouge out your eyeballs, I'll in your skull.
Nice blend. Petey, my son! You suck at this.
I never wanted to box, Pop. You made me box.
But this ain't boxing. Boxing is two guys hitting each other. One guy hitting another is assault.
Guess no one will be saving your whale friends now, eh? Who's up for a blubber sandwich?
What did you say?
I said I like my whales chopped up in a little itty-bitty fish sticks.
Whales are mammals, you imbecile! Those are fish!
Look at that, Jimmy. Petey made the kids sleep with the fishes.
It was fun. I didn't care so much for the part where he was pummeling me, but I really loved the end part where I got to hit him.
Seems we found the kid's trigger.
What do you mean, trigger?
Like how you get when somebody says Pacino's better than De Niro.
I just want to kill him! Although Scent of a Woman was a fine performance. Who said that? I'll kill him!
But that's how Petey gets when somebody makes fun of that women have the right to vote crap that he's into.
I'm sorry, Uncle Cheech. I don't know what came over me.
You see what I mean? You're a killer, kid. Don't never apologize.
Okay, sorry.
I gotta say, he's assimilating the Canada better than any of us. And you, save it for the next fight.
What next fight?
I'm signing you up for a real amateur fight. With this trigger of yours, we're gonna make a mint.
I don't know. Violence is wrong. But I did kind of like it.
Ah, the sweet science of rationalization.
Okay, I'll do it. But on one condition. Half the proceeds gotta go to Doctors Without Borders, and the other half to an internist. 'Cause I think I'm bleeding internally.
Relax, son. They got socialized medicine up here. We can keep it all.
Mommy, can I talk to you? I know how Daddy feels about me dating, but there's this boy at school I really, really like, and he likes me. And it's not fair that I can't ever go out with anybody.
Don't worry, baby. Of course you can see this boy. We'll just keep it our little secret. So, tell me about him. What's this boy's name?
Mr. Henderson,
What?
he's so cool. He changed my F to a C. He said he couldn't make it an A because it would be too suspicious. So to make it up to me, he gave me this.
Teresa Maria, you are not sleeping with your teacher.
Of course I'm not. God! I'm just letting him think I will to get better grades and jewelry.
What are you, crazy? You will end this relationship immediately.
First you say yes, now you say no. You're such a hypocrite. I hate you!
Diamonds. All I ever got for fooling around with a teacher was an A.
Yeah.
Oh, I got flew around with the teacher with an A. Yeah, me too. Shut up, Cheech. Oh my god, nobody cares about what you think, Cheech.
And me too. But then I went to Catholic school.
There'll be no stopping him.
You know, I'm reading up on this kid Petey's fighting next. He's the top kid in the province. A real killer.
You don't look so tough. Okay, he's tough. But it don't matter. Petey can take him.
Well, you fixed a lot more fights than me. I'll take your word for it.
Look at him out there. Getting in shape, getting some confidence. Becoming a man.
Just like his dad. Oh, is that a sausage in your pocket or are you just glad to see me?
Nah, it's a sausage.
Hey, don't look at me. He who smelt it dealt it.
Who do you want me to rat out now?
Jimmy, your son has to lose his next fight.
What? No chance. The kid's a natural. He can go all the way.
That's the problem. Petey is an unknown fighting the top-ranked boy in the province. If he wins, it's news. His picture will be in the paper, your enemies will see it and find you. To make matters worse, purposely achieving notoriety is a drastic violation of your witness protection agreement. We will no longer be authorized or permitted to protect you.
Oh, I thought you just wanted a piece of the action.
You'll be on your own, Jimmy, just when you need our help most.
Come on, lighten up. It's just a kid's boxing match. Look, I know you Canadians ain't into boxing because you're all peaceable with your clean air and apologizing all the time.
Stop right there, sir. I'll have you know that during World War II, the Canadian Army gained more land mass per individual soldier than any other army. Secondly, our major metropolitan areas are just as polluted, dirty, and disgusting as anything you have south of the border. Don't tell me we got clean air, buddy. And in terms of apologizing, well, perhaps I did overreact, and for that I'm sorry.
I'll never get vagina.
The boy can't win, Jimmy. Simple as that. So do yourself a favor. For once in your life, follow the rules. For Canada! And whatever she stands for!
You all right?
Petey's got a forfeit. It's gonna crush him. How do I tell my little boy he's gotta stop doing the only thing he's ever been good at?
Get him drunk and a couple of whores. You'll be okay with it.
I'm proud of you, Petey. You finally found something you're good at.
Pop, I'm a straight A student.
I meant something that matters. But, son, tomorrow's fight. You can't win.
I can, Pop. I trained hard.
No, Petey, that's not what I mean. It's just that... Okay, look. I don't think you know the real reason we came to Vagina, and it's time you knew the truth.
So it's not because you threw your mob boss out of a 19-story window, then ratted out all your lifelong friends to save you behind like a whiny little schoolgirl?
Okay, so you do know. But if you win, the feds will take away our protection and the mob will find us.
What?
Petey, you gotta do the right thing here. You gotta show some balls. Be a quitter.
I only got into boxing to make you proud of me. But you don't wanna be proud of me. You never did.
Petey.
I could be a contender, Pop, instead of a geek, which is what I am.
No, it's bum instead of a bum, which is what... Oh, you mean you. You're not quoting the movie. You're the geek. That's very clever.
Stop the car.
Where you going?
I'm going to the gym to train. I'm gonna fight this fight with no help from you and no trigger. I've sharpened my mind and honed my instincts, and nothing will stop me.
You ready for this? That's my smartest kid.
You always gotta outdo me, don't ya? Puking is my thing. You got the nerd thing, and the politically correct thing, and now the boxing thing. All I got is bulimia, and you gotta take that away from me? Now I got nothing! I hate you!
Next!
What have I done?
Why so glum, Jimmy boy? Our problems are solved.
They are? That's great. How?
I just placed our bet. Petey's going down, and we're the only ones who know about it. Jimmy, you said the kid was gonna forfeit.
Yeah, but he ain't. Where'd you get the money anyhow?
I used the nest egg.
You idiot! That's all the money I saved from the old life. Now he's gonna be on the lam and broke.
Jimmy, we won't be broke. We can't lose. As long as we don't pull the trigger on the kid, he's gonna get pulverized.
That's my son, you moron! Your nephew! You want him to get pulverized?
Well, it is a lot of money. Okay. Then we gotta change the kid's mind.
I tried. He won't listen to reason.
Then we lean on him old school, threaten his family.
This time I ain't letting you up.
Daddy! Daddy!
Be right in, princess. I gotta go talk to my little girl. You stay here and finish the job.
You mean drown myself? Why would I?
Hey, I do stuff for you all the time. I ask this one little thing.
Okay. You don't gotta make a federal case out of it.
What's the matter, princess? Got a problem?
Well, let's say someone had an uncle and they wanted to whack him. But their mom said they can't, 'cause...
Sweetie, you still looking to whack your Uncle Cheech? That won't help nothing.
No, not me. This is for a friend of mine, Nancy. And she wants to whack her uncle, Nancy. And she asked me for advice, so I said I'd ask my dad, 'cause he's the smartest guy in the whole world when it comes to whacking people. And the handsomest.
Sweetie, it's not about looks, but thank you. The important thing is, I get assigned a hit, someone's getting it up the Asti Spumante.
Jimmy, language.
What? It's not like I said
You just did.
No, I didn't. I said Asti Spumante.
You said ass after that, you mother asshole.
Cookie, you're breaking my
Swear in front of our little girl again, I will cut your balls off and stick them up your ass. I don't want to raise no potty mouth.
Okay! Gina, Daddy's sorry, but it's good you came.
mouth and you know they're swearing like a trucker, getting mad at Jimmy. What the fuck? She doesn't know. Fuck, let's get going.
Aim to me with this thing. Remember, family is the only thing you can count on.
Can I at least?
No.
I hate you!
I can't believe we're in this mess. There's gotta be a way to fix it. Think! What would Don Gambini do?
Are you kidding? He'd whack the kid, whack the Mountie, then have a nice Chianti with his showgirl mistress.
Yeah, he was a great man. Funny how you only come to appreciate someone after you kill him.
Where the hell's Petey? Gina told me what he's about to do. No way I'm gonna let him fight that kid. He'll get killed.
Well, you know, maybe just crippled.
Petey, get your dumbass out here. We're going home.
Why didn't I come up with that?
A2 Brute?
Yeah, me friggin' Brute. Get your ass in the car.
No, Mother, I'm doing this. I don't need a trigger. I don't need anyone. I'll win on my own. And, Mother, I'm very disappointed in your Latin.
Petey, wait! You can't go out there. You'll get killed. I know I've been a bitch lately.
Go on.
That's all.
You know what burns me? At the apex of my moment of glory, you're all trying to stop me. So, if none of you care about my needs, why should I care about yours?
What a drama queen.
Fall down, you friggin' moron!
Is that a way to talk to your son?
Well, then you say something!
Fall down and count to 10, you friggin' moron!
No! Wait 2 more rounds! We make an extra C note if he goes down in the 3rd.
You just couldn't let him whack him, could you? No, you had to be the big man and fix it all. Oh, big man, you're such a big man, big man!
Okay, I screwed up! He should be dead, and it's my fault that he's not. Can we let it go already?
You guys do know that I'm standing right here, right?
1, 2, 3!
Stay down!
Stay down! Stay down!
Get up! Get up!
Baby, I can't take this no more.
I can't take this no more neither.
We good?
We're good.
We're in this together. Always have been, always will. Hate crime legislation is for pussies!
No! Must protect minorities. Must punish those who kill because of skin color or sexual orientation. But wait, murder is already a punishable offense. So hate crime laws aren't punishing the act, but the thought. But the state shouldn't be allowed to decide what are appropriate thoughts. But persecuted minorities need our protection. But we must keep the state out of our heads. I don't know. Could it be that not everything is black and white? That we all must, from time to time, listen to opposing points of view? I don't know. What the heck?
He lost. Jimmy, he took a dive. He lost.
I couldn't be more. Just give me a second. Turn away.
And justice is served. Sorta. I think. No, it is. It's okay. Good job, me.
Gotta hand it to you, Petey. You stood up to everyone, including me. Even scarier than that, your mother. But in the end, you came through and you cheated. For the family.
I just realized that, as Kant said, there's a moral shade of gray in which we all must consider how other people—
Hey, we don't really care about the thought process. We're proud, so just leave it there and shut up.
Petey, I never doubted you. You're my big brother, and I always count on you to do the right thing. So I bet on you to win, you dumb wop. Every penny I had.
And that's our story. Pretty good, huh? But if you think that's the only story we got, us Falcones living as McDougalls in the great municipality of Vagina, well, forget about it.
Daddy, that's such a cheesy ending.
I'm just trying to get him back for next week.
You want to get him back for next week? Here's how you get him back for next week.
What are you, crazy? Go to your room!
God, that's like so unfair.
How you doing? I'm Jimmy McDougal, but I used to be Jimmy Falcone. You probably read about me in the papers. Mafia big shot turned government stooler. What you don't know is, despite all the bad stuff I done in my life, the one thing I'm most ashamed of was ratting out my friends. That and the time I had to give my grandmother a bath.
He was so gentle. You mind?
Mr. Falcone, you told us your crimes. Now, please point to your accomplices.
How could I do it? I love these guys. Sure, they was trying to kill me, but that's no reason to ruin a buddy's life. What was the question again?
Enough stalling, Mr. Falcone. Either you testify and you and your family will receive protection, or you can all take your chances on the street.
That's blackmail! Arrest that man!
Final warning, Mr. Falcone.
Fine. To keep my family safe, I'll do it. Here goes. Ready? I'm going to point now.
Perhaps your friends will give you a ride home.
Okay! Him. Now get us to Arizona.
Mr. Falcone, it may be best if you don't announce where we'll be hiding you.
Yeah, that was dumb. Can't hide in Arizona now. How about Florida?
Oh, my God.
New Mexico. And that's how we came to be living here in
Regina,
Saskatchewan. But if any of you think a little cold weather's gonna get us down, forget about it.
leave the sauce alone, Jimmy.
Okay.
Gina, do your homework.
I already did it.
I want to check it. Jimmy, leave the sauce alone.
Okay.
It's not due till Thursday.
Today is Wednesday.
Not due till Friday.
Now you listen here, young lady.
Mom, can I have $400?
No, when I say do your homework, you do your homework. Not later, not after your show, but now. Jimmy, the sauce!
Okay.
I already handed it in.
That's not fair. Why not?
Because I said so. You did not hand it in, and leave the sauce alone!
Okay.
Mother, you catch more flies with honey than vinegar, and it's always best to lead by example. Observe. Gina, I already did my homework, and now I'm doing it a second time.
Get out of town.
Honest, homework can be fun.
It can? For real?
I hope she wets on you.
Daddy, can I have $400?
Okay.
What the hell are you doing? Are you giving her money? I just said no.
The kids always come to me after you say no.
Why do I have to be the bad guy? Why can't you ever be the bad guy?
Cook, we met when I robbed your father's liquor store. I'm always the bad guy.
Oh, and then we got drunk on the stolen Sambuca. It was our first date.
To this day, I don't know why your father don't like me.
All right, Teresa, maybe I answered too quickly. Why do you want the money?
Well, I was at the mall the other day, and I saw the cutest little cashmere dog. I would look so adorable with its little fluffy head peeking out of my little designer purse. I'd bend over to give it a little kiss, and everyone would look at me and just die.
Honest to God, Cook, it's like Chinese to me.
3 times 10? Yes, that is boring. But what if it asked, 3 of your friends owe you $10 each. How much money are you owed in total?
30. 34 with the fig. And I better have it by Friday. You're right. This is fun.
Jimmy, you know what I love most about Regina?
The excitement?
Yes, but more than that, in addition to being the capital of Saskatchewan, Regina is also the second largest city in the province after Saskatoon, and Canada's 18th largest by population.
Thinking of ways to kill your boss, guys. Huh? Or to kill yourself, that's the best way. And why would you even have a gun in your desk at work, guys? I can't understand why he has one. Just going.
Its summer agricultural exhibition was originally established in 1884 as the Assiniboia Agricultural Association.
I got it. I don't want it, but it's something to do, so I got it. Vagina tourism.
You may need a bit more training. Regina tourism? Why, yes. Regina was named in 1882 after Queen Victoria, i.e. Victoria Regina, by her daughter, Princess Louise. No, sir, that's Saskatoon. We're the second largest. No.
Because he has all these weapons in his desk. And he's plotting his murder in his mind. So yeah. Going.
No, sir, that's Saskatoon also. No, that's all Saskatoon! Well, if you love Saskatoon so much, why don't you just marry it? Unlike other planned cities in the Canadian West, Regina had no topographical features other than Wascana Creek. Early planners took advantage of
I tell you, Cheech, I can't take this job no more. All I do is sit around thinking of ways to off myself. And I'm running out of ideas.
Whoa, slow down. Let's talk this through. Have you considered exploding yourself in a microwave like I done to Eddie the Gimp?
I'm not actually trying to kill myself, Cheech. I'm just a little down.
Hey, you seem a little down, Jimmy. But I know what you need. Yes, sir, I know exactly what you need. A good old-fashioned strip joint.
Ah, a taste of the old life. Great idea, Cheech. Don't tell Cookie. Wow, I feel good just saying that again. Don't tell Cookie.
Okay, I haven't actually been in one, but I've been scoping them out. Don't worry, I got others.
I can't find my foot.
What's the difference between a duck? I don't know. What is the difference between a duck? I already told you, I don't know. Stop asking me.
Oh, there it is. I found my foot. Oh, no, sorry. It's someone else's foot.
I don't even want to go inside. I can't believe it. A town called Vagina and not one strip club?
What's become of us, Jimmy?
It's times like this I'm glad I'm in witness protection, because if anyone back home knew I lived in a town with no strip club, I'd be so embarrassed I'd have to go into witness protection.
You can say that again. You know, if some dumb schmuck with half a brain opened a strip club in this town, he could make some serious coin.
He'd make a freaking fortune. Hey, we could be that dumb schmuck. Cheech, we're gonna open a strip club.
Jimmy, you're a genius. I would never have thought of that.
A strip club. It's perfect for us. It's our bed and butter.
I believe the expression is bed and breakfast.
So it's agreed. Tomorrow we dig out the nest egg, get our money from the old life, find a place, and start renovating.
This is a great idea. It's a license to print money. Every man in town will be there.
Oh my God, we got a problem.
Is it peeing, Jimmy? I got such a problem, peeing.
No, the Fed. Our goody two-shoes Mountie, our protector. He'll never let us do this.
Then we don't tell him. And just to be safe, we don't tell no one. This club will be our little secret.
Okay, you're definitely not in charge of marketing.
I got here as fast as I could, Jimmy. What's the problem? Because two problem, me problem.
Okay, before you say no, hear me out. Me and Cheech want to open a strip club. The town don't have one, so we're providing a public service, and if it don't work, nobody gets hurt but us.
There's no law against it, Jimmy. I think it's a splendid idea. I will be there opening night to support you.
Horny bastard.
I beg your pardon?
That's what we're calling it. The horny bastard. So we can do this?
As long as you follow the provincial guidelines. Bare breasts and bums permitted, but no full frontal or related mons pubis if alcohol is served. Ladies may touch the man's face, arms, chest, and inner thigh, but must remain a minimum 5 centimeters from his genitalic region. Men may not touch, fondle, grope, or lick, and must be kept at least 3 centimeters from her breasts. This to be measured from the tip of the nipple, and not the areola or breast major.
There goes my boner.
I'm proud of you, Jimmy. This is your first step towards becoming a semi-respected member of the community, and I trust you'll do well at it. For Canada and her public education system ranked 11th in the world!
Gina, eat your asparagus.
I did.
No, you didn't.
I'm not hungry. You.
So many rules just for a strip club, guys. Huh? What? Oh well. Gotta follow the rules. If your Mountie is following you, and he's a perp too, so.
Go, girl. Don't eat if you don't wanna. That's how they make you fat. Stick to your guns and you can grow up to be hot and anorexic like me.
I thought you were bulimic.
Only when I'm hungry.
Thank you, Teresa. Gina, eat it.
I don't want to get fat.
Can I change the subject to me? I've put a lot of thought into the cashmere dog, and I've come up with the perfect argument for why you need to give me the money to buy it.
All right, what's your argument?
I'd look really, really, really cute.
Then get a job. When your father and I were teenagers, we worked for things we wanted. I was sweeping up at the beauty parlor, and your dad was already breaking legs for Joey the Shark.
But it's a different world now. We have internet and texting and cell phones and automobiles.
The answer is no.
You just don't want me to look good because you don't, and I hate you!
So what else is new? Gina, eat your asparagus!
Petey isn't eating his.
Aha. Petey, eat your asparagus.
Mother, I'm allergic, remember?
No, you're not. And don't you get it? It's like the homework thing. Gina looks up to you and she'll do what you do.
Okay. Gina, asparagus is good for you.
I'm allergic.
No, I'm allergic.
No one's allergic. Petey, eat it.
Fine.
Hey, this is pretty good.
Oh yeah, you are allergic.
So we're looking for a manager, someone to run a joint because...
Horny bastard. Oh my god, that's a funny strip club name, guys. Oh. Well, let's take a hit. Let's take a hit for you, y'all. Let's take a hit. Let's take a hit for you, y'all. Excerpts are done. Let's take a hit. Go! Whoop, whoop! Whoop, whoop! Let's keep going!
We don't want to do any actual work. We just want to be the owners, make all the money, boss people around, and pay as little as we can. We're like Walmart, but with naked ladies. Next!
Because I adore ladies, especially naked ones, you know what I mean. And everyone knows only a straight man would manage a place like this, which I am. So straight it's scary.
First off, no nudity.
I'll work 24 hours a day. I don't care.
Come on, Jimmy, I've run joints like this before.
Yeah, right into the ground.
Oh, Cheech, you're talking to my wife here. I'm sorry, Cook, but we checked your references.
If I was the manager of this club, I make sure that the girls are beautiful, but also have a certain schwa schwa schwa. Schwa 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 schwa. And if we could find just one with a schwa schwa schwa, schwa 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 schwa, mwah!
I like 'em.
Me too. Okay, Mac, you're hired. Who'd have thought we'd wind up with the Puerto Rican guy?
No!
It's just a haircut.
They're gonna put a sharp blade next to my head. Forget it!
You'll look adorable.
No!
What's going on?
Gina needs a haircut, but she won't.
No.
I told you you'd look adorable.
You know, a ride home would have been nice.
Heck of a job, Monsieur Schwa Schwa. The joint looks great, and the girls you hired are gorgeous.
Well, it is a pleasure pour moi aussi, Monsieur Macadoudigal, parce que allons very much to schwa, 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 schwa.
Who doesn't?
Jimmy, we got a problem.
That is a little too close. Remember the 3 centimeter rule?
It's more than 3 centimeters.
I highly doubt that. 3.8, I stand corrected. All right, bring it in a little. Gentle circles, no pinching. I won't tell you again. And you, inner thigh, inner? What's so hard about that?
What's the big deal? The girls won't break the rules, not with a Fed.
No, it ain't that. All our best girls just want to dance for him. And our customers are starting to complain.
I want to come home with you tonight, Special Agent.
No, take me.
No, me.
I could have this place shut down for just asking me that, dancer number 3. But I'll let it slide this time if you all promise to never make such a request to a customer again.
We promise.
Of course, if you happen to follow me home of your own accord and no money changes hands, well, then it's all just good, clean fun.
You know what? I'm not gonna worry about it tonight. Tonight, we celebrate. To the horny bastard.
The horny bastard!
The horny bastard, schwa, schwa.
Thank you, Delilah. And now, all the way from Paris, Ontario, put your hands together for the beautiful Paris, Ontario.
Ah, this one is a real find.
Teresa!
Daddy? Oh my God!
Oh, that is hot.
Teresa!
I can't believe you come to places like this. You're sick!
What are you talking about? Me and Cheech own the joint.
So I know the owner. That's a very good connection for me. Okay, but you'll have to leave the main room when I'm on stage.
Are you crazy? I'm not letting you work here.
You mean you're firing me?
You're my daughter.
And what kind of man fires his own daughter? I hate you!
Oh, Gina, I made you a dentist appointment for next Thursday.
I'm not going.
Oh, sweetie, it's just a routine checkup. Your brother needs a root canal.
No, I don't.
Shh.
All right. If Petey goes, I'll go.
Oh, come on.
Where's Teresa?
In her room. What's wrong?
Nothing. Bad day on the job.
Very bad day on the job.
Stupendous day on the job.
You, schwa, 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 schwa. You, schwa, schwa, schwa. You, schwa. Monsieur Le Maudit, we appreciate your schwa, schwa, schwa. Mais schwa, 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 schwa.
Schwa, 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 schwa.
Ah, your French is very good.
Schwa, schwa.
Baby, can't we talk this out?
Oh, it's not fair, Daddy. All I wanted was $400, but Mom said I had to get a job.
She didn't say be a stripper.
She didn't say not to be a stripper. And I have wanted to do this ever since I thought of it the other day. Boys like me anyway. I bet they'd like me even more naked.
Oh, princess. You don't want boys to like you for that. You're a smart, capable young woman with a big heart and a good mind. One day you'll find a boy who loves you for that. And that's all you'll ever need.
Aw, Daddy. That is so gay.
Baby, I don't want us to fight.
Then don't thwart my dreams. I love to dance. I live to dance. And I'll never forgive you because I hate you.
All right. How about I just give you the $400?
I love you.
But I don't want your mother knowing I'm going behind her back.
Don't worry. I don't tell you or Mommy anything when I go behind your backs.
Good. Wait. Okay, good.
Would you keep it down? You're scaring your sister.
newest member of our family, Paris, Ontario. I gave him my stripper name.
Does it bite?
Cheech, it's Cashmere.
So, I don't know. Do cashmeres bite?
I love it so much, Daddy. Thank you.
Just want to make you happy, Princess.
I hoped you'd say that, because when I got her, I saw the cutest diamond-studded collar. So, can I have $500 more to stay happy?
No, out of the question.
That's not fair! Then let me earn it at the club.
We've been through this.
All the other cashmere dogs have diamond collars. Why do you have to make Paris feel less than? I hate you!
Okay, fine. Here.
I love you!
Did you just buy your daughter's love?
Hey, it was for sale, and I wanted it.
And not a single cavity. And you've sat in the chair so bravely.
I hate your family.
Hey, how come there's two Ginas?
Mom, look what I got. Isn't she the cutest thing you ever saw?
Where'd you get the money for this?
Oh, I got a job.
Doing what?
Working for Daddy.
She's just keeping the books. She don't even know what kind of club it is.
I do all the adding and the takeaways.
Oh, I am so proud of you. You wanted something and you went out and got it.
Thanks, Mom. You want to meet Paris, Ontario?
Aw, so this is what all the fuss was about. I can see why. It's adorable.
Keep it to yourself, Cook. But I've been trying to play with that dog, and I believe it to be dead.
I've been saving up for a diamond-studded collar for her.
Yes, absolutely yes. And you know what would go perfectly with a diamond-studded collar? A gold mesh leash.
OMG! You are so right, Mommy. And fortunately for me, today's payday. Isn't it, Daddy?
Why, yes, sweetie. Today is payday.
I love you!
Oh, things are really turning around. You got a business going that's right up your alley. Teresa's becoming responsible. Gina's behaving. Being forced to come to Regina may have been the best thing for this family. Gina, time to get ready for ballet class. Put on your tutu.
Hey, Jimmy boy, why so glum?
This thing with Teresa, it's emotional blackmail and I resent it. And also, respect it.
Oh, yeah. She's playing you like a tuba. I know the saying is violin, but you're a big man.
I can't keep paying her, but I can't stand her hating me. She'd love me forever if I let her work in a club, but I can't do that neither. And now with Cookie being all proud of her... how'd I get into this mess? All I wanted to do was sell bare boobies to horny Canadians.
You know what your problem is, Jimmy? You're thinking like a McDougal. Start thinking like a Falcone again.
Cheech, that's brilliant.
It is? I guess you keep shooting off your mouth. Eventually something good comes out.
Baby, I've been thinking. Just giving you money for doing nothing ain't good for your character, so I'm gonna let you strip for your money.
Oh, Daddy! I'm gonna make you so proud. I love you.
I love you too, Princess. God bless insurance.
Now this is the Falcone way.
I think we are gonna make more money from this than if we had kept the joint going. Uh-oh.
Don't worry, Jimmy. I got this one.
Don't think I don't know what you boys are doing. You clearly bought this place only to burn it to the ground for the insurance money. Well, I will not let you get away with it.
Oh, yeah? Well, the joke's on you. I forgot to buy insurance.
You idiot!
And justice is served. La 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 la.
How you doing? I used to be Jimmy Falcone, a capo in the Gambini crime family. Now, I'm Jimmy McDougal, living in witness protection like a schnook. But I gotta admit, sometimes I can't help but wonder if it ain't my own damn fault. You see, a while back I needed to ask the Don for a favor.
Oh, buona notte, sweet fishy.
Don Gambini, I come to you on my knees to ask you to call off the hit on my Uncle Cheech. Cheech, he talks a lot, but he don't mean no. No! By the way, not easy keeping the Don in one piece. He was a great man, a brilliant criminal mind, but kind of a spaz. As I was saying, Cheech don't mean no harm. He's just a little light in the cranial region.
Hey, Jimmy, look at that storm brewing. Is that lightning? Son of a bitch, it is lightning! Jimmy, that better be a gun in your pocket.
I beg your forgiveness, Don Gambini. But as I was saying, Godfather, my Uncle Cheech is a good man. Always been a good earner for you, and if you could only show him some mercy.
Jimmy, you come to me on a good day. I received news today that my beautiful daughter Tina is to wed. On this day, I am a happy man, filled with much love.
Does this mean you'll give my Uncle Cheech another chance?
Nah, that ship has sailed. But what it means is that you may bring your family to the wedding. Especially that daughter of yours, that Teresa. What a piece of ass!
So like I said, sometimes I can't help but wonder if it all ain't my own damn fault. 'Cause that's why we wound up in witness protection here in
Regina,
Saskatchewan. But if you think I'm gonna beat myself up over it, forget about it.
Oh, forget about it!
Pop, I'm just 15. Why do I have to learn to drive now?
Because driving is what men do. My father taught me how to drive a getaway car. His father taught him how to drive a getaway car, and his father was run over by a getaway car.
Is this supposed to convince me?
Petey, there's nothing better in the world than driving. Well, drinking. Drinking and driving. But not together. You don't drink and drive, you stugats!
You know, I wasn't gonna bring this up, but since you're into this whole bonding thing, my school's having a father-son recycle drive this Friday. Will you come with me?
Listen, Petey, I'm pretty sure I have something on Friday. I just haven't made up what it is yet. Now come on, make like we're being chased by the cops.
All right, give me the keys.
Keys. Okay, what we'll do now is called fleeing the scene of a crime. Drive, drive, drive!
The nuclear-powered engine. Not my best idea.
What do we do?
This is a very delicate situation, son. Just follow my lead. Ow! Ow! My neck! My neck!
Oh my God, Pop. That's Richard Wheaton, one of the richest men in the world.
Really? In that case, my neck, my back, my knee!
You're Richard Wheaton.
Yes, I'm afraid I am.
Computer genius, inventor, world-renowned wildlife photographer?
I'm also a licensed manicurist. Few people know that.
I'm Petey McDougal. This is such an honor. I saw you compete at the Winter X Games. You were awesome.
I guess. If we live in a world where silver medals are considered awesome.
Where I come from, it's still third place.
This is Jimmy, my parent and/or guardian.
Easy. I just been in a terrible wreck.
You hit me.
Okay, we'll call it even.
Actually, I should thank you. I was about to go into production with that nuclear engine.
Well, nice meeting you.
Pop, the least you could do is give the man a ride.
No, I can do less.
I live just up the hill.
Oh, all right. Come on. This guy just takes and takes.
Your cuticles look very healthy, Jimmy.
You can just say the barn door is open, but thanks.
Okay, over just a smidge. Little more. I want his thingy pointing to the front door. It's classy, but also informational.
Cookie, I need a word.
Well, if it ain't my Special Agent McCool. Look how handsome you look in your shiny red uniform, all pressed and clean. And, oh, have you been working out? Where do you get guns like these?
My gun was issued at headquarters. I know that's not what you meant, but I felt it prudent to change the subject. And I'm here to tell you that you cannot keep this statue on your lawn.
Why not? This is some fancy shit.
For one, a Canadian family would never possess such a thing, and its medium-sized genitalia is a neighborhood distraction.
Medium? Hello?
Boy, oh boy, can you imagine having a jablon like that? And no freaking arms to get at it? I mean, come on, McCool, guy to guy. If you were him, and you couldn't give it a little tug now and then, you'd want to kill you.
Go to teach the pedophile a perv. But guys, we'll be right back. Oh man. Never mind, we're gonna keep going.
Yourself. But you couldn't, because you got no arms.
I'm leaving now, Uncle Cheech, and I shall trust you can understand why I won't shake your hand.
Resident, Bill, resident. Oh, yay, Victoria's Secret catalog!
Cookie, you cannot throw away your neighbor's mail. That is an indictable offense. Cheese and whiskers, this is someone's baby bonus check.
What kind of check now?
A baby bonus check, Gina. It's Canada's gift to the parents of all children.
Go on.
Guess Gina have fun swing on that thing. We're not gonna mention what it was, but you guys should know what it was.
And Chief?
It was instituted after World War II to reduce financial stress on soldiers' families. Australia has the same baby bonus policy, but theirs is racist to ensure white control of the country, and so not really the same at all.
And who's eligible for this baby bonus?
All parents of children under 7. My mother got the baby bonus for me, and she always said, I don't need money for this child. I would pay to have a child this good. And we'd laugh, and she would hold me. And then we'd make pancakes and cry because Daddy loved box wine and pornography. But I say too much. For Canada! And the fact that we're not Australia!
Most of the art is my own, of course. I paint what I feel and feel what I paint.
So, you feel like a clown riding a blue wolf?
Sometimes, Jimmy, sometimes.
I see you enjoy tennis.
No, those are snowshoes, one of my many passions. I once spent an entire winter lost in the forests of Manitoba, with nothing but those snowshoes and a People magazine. The magazine meant nothing, of course, but those shoes saved my life.
Science was your first love, though, right, Mr. Wheaton? Same as me?
Yes, Petey, same as you.
Well, we should get going, Petey. We got that thing.
What thing?
You know, the thing, the old thingy thing.
What are you talking about?
I think if I'm reading your father correctly, he wants to leave because he is very, very bored.
Yes, thank you. That thing.
Come on, Pop, can't we just stay a little longer? I want to see the science lab. You do have a science lab, right?
Why, they'd take away my nerd card if I didn't.
You have a nerd card?
Oh, come on, Petey, I gotta get back.
Maybe Mr. Wheaton could give me a ride home. Is that all right with you, Mr. Wheaton?
Sure, if it's okay with your father.
Let me think about this.
Get out of my bedroom.
There's something you don't say very often. Have you ever thought about being a mother?
I've had some scares. Why?
How would you like to rip off the government and get something for nothing?
Sounds like something I might be interested in.
It's called the baby bonus.
God, I'm not gonna have a baby. Have you seen what having a baby does to a female body? I mean, I love Mom, but look at her.
You don't have to have a baby. All you have to do is pretend to be my mother, and we get a government check every 2 weeks.
What do you mean pretend? Like acting?
Yeah, like a movie star.
I could do that. But I won't do nudity unless it's intrinsic to the character and tastefully done.
So I'm thinking a 60-40 split. I get 65 because I came up with it. So you good with 30?
How'd it go with Petey's driving?
The kid's hopeless. I gotta ask you something, Cook. Be honest. Is he mine?
Jimmy, sometimes I'm not even sure he's mine. So where is he?
I left him out at some jillionaire's house in the country. Petey ran him off the road, so we drove him to his mansion, and it had all kinds of stuff the kid liked.
Are you out of your mind? You left a teenage boy with some strange man you know nothing about, who has toys and gadgets to lure young boys to his compound?
Well, when you put it like that, it sounds bad.
Mom, Dad, I can drive! It's so easy! Watch!
I hope you don't mind that I gave him a quick lesson.
How the hell did you learn so fast?
Well, why didn't you just tell me that the spark plug ignites the air-fuel mixture so that combustion can occur, and that the intake and exhaust valves open at just the right moment for the engine to fire? Man, what else didn't you tell me?
Always check your mirrors?
Let's drive some more, okay?
Of course, son, I'd love to. Let me just get my... He's a better father than I am.
He's also taller and richer than you are. I swear to God that just slipped.
Great breakfast, Cookie.
Sure is. They say breakfast is the most important meal in the morning.
Mr. Wheaton says a man could survive on a grain of sand for 2 weeks if he had to.
Yeah, if he doesn't mind love handles. Anyway, Ma, we gotta run. I'm taking Gina to the mall.
Oh, that fills my heart. 2 sisters spending the day together shopping. Since we moved here, I never get to see my sainted sister, that painted hoe. And I miss her so.
Here she goes. Time for the waterworks. Boo-hoo-hoo.
You will not disrespect your grandmother that way.
You're not my mother. You're my sister.
Don't talk back to me, young lady.
You know, Mr. Wheaton and his sister have a variety show in England.
Jeez, Petey, can we talk about something else for a change? How's about football?
Sure. Did you know Mr. Wheaton's great-grandfather invented football? Every time someone throws a pass, his family gets $6.
You're killing me, Petey. On and on about this guy. It's not like the man can fly.
Just invented it. It runs on beetle dung. I've got one for you, Petey.
That's the gayest thing I ever seen in my life. And I watch Glee.
OMG. It says here we could go to prison for committing fraud.
That's fraud. And only if you get caught.
I can't go to prison, Gina. Those guys would go crazy for me.
It would be a woman's prison, numbnuts.
Even worse, I'd have to chop off my hair and buy a flannel.
Take it easy. No one's going to jail because you are a great actress.
Right, I forgot. Okay, let me get into character.
Teresa McDougal. Here we go.
Say it.
Oh, for the love of God. Action!
I am Teresa McDougal. This is my daughter, Gina. We are residents of Canada and have never collected the baby bonus because I was working in the Peace Corporation helping to feed the indigo people of Del Taco.
I'm deaf as a stone, dear. I just assigned the numbers. Over there.
Now you know why it says do not write on this part of the form.
Jimmy, are you okay? It looks like there was a hit in here. There wasn't, was there?
Nah, come on, Cook. What do you think I am, an animal? I only whack people in the garage.
So what's going on? You only make sauce when you're upset.
Ah, Cookie. I'm like an open book to you. It's like you open a book and go, geez, there's Jimmy in a book.
What is it, big man?
Okay, it's just that Petey's hanging out with his new fancy friend, and I feel like I've been replaced.
You ain't been replaced, you big dope. Petey looks up to you. If you want your boy back, you take him back.
Good news, Pop. I invited Mr. Wheaton to the father-son recycle drive. He said yes, so you're off the hook. Aren't you happy?
No, I am not happy, Petey. You are my only son, and I will not allow you to go without me.
But I already invited him.
Then uninvite him.
I can't.
Then I will. It's time for me to stand up like a man. I will be your escort to the father-son dance.
It's not a dance!
Then why did I buy this corsage?
You comfortable? Can I get you anything? There seems to be some confusion in your file. What's your name, sweetheart?
Teresa McDougal.
Where were you born? Don't mess with us, baby cakes. Your so-called daughter's being questioned in the other room, and she's singing like a canary. So I'll ask you one last time. Where were you born?
Canada?
All right, good enough. Let's go get your check. So you know for next time, you can do this online.
Look, you seem like a nice guy, but Petey is my son, which makes me his father, which means I'm the one who should take him to the father-son whatchamacallit.
Look, I don't want to step on anyone's toes, but recycling is one of my pet projects. I invented the blue bin. Few people know that. Why don't we both take him?
No son of mine is showing up with two daddies at something as important as a whatchamacallit.
Well, I already told him yes. I can't say no now.
You can if I tell you to. You will if I tell you to, and I'm telling you to.
No, I don't think so, Jimmy.
I don't think you know who you're dealing with.
Since you brought it up, you do look kind of familiar.
Okay. I didn't want to have to do this.
Oh my God! You're Jimmy Falcone!
All right, you could take the kid. I am not Jimmy Falcone. I don't even know who that is.
Of course you are. Come here, I want to show you something. I've always been a mafia nut. I totally followed your trial. So I'm dying to know, when you whacked Sammy the Sparrow, did you really use a lead pipe?
No, it was an axe handle. And I am not Jimmy Falcone.
And was your Uncle Cheech really the wheelman on the Altamonte Foods heist?
Nah, it was Nicky the Nail. It was supposed to be Cheech, but he was holed up in a hotel in Jersey with a school teacher he met. Funny story, really. I mean, I am not Jimmy Falcone.
I can't believe I didn't recognize you right away.
All right, fine, you got me. What do you want?
I want us to be friends, Jimmy.
Ah, for f***'s sake. What do you think would happen if we was made, Cheech?
I thought we was made.
No, I know we're made men. I mean, what if we was made by somebody here in Vagina?
I don't care who done it, Jimmy. Just so long as we was made.
I hope this is good, Jimmy. I was polishing my knob. Look how shiny it is. Now, what seems to be the problem?
Listen, I'm just wondering, hypochondriacally speaking, what would happen if we was made?
What are you talking about?
You see what I mean? It's hard to follow.
I'm just wondering what you feds would do if somebody recognized us. Would you, I don't know, waste him so that the person that was made wouldn't have to do it himself?
No, nothing would happen to the person who recognized you, but we would immediately move you and your family north.
I thought this was north. There's a more north?
So north you'll your pants just for the heat. But why do you ask? Have you been spotted?
No, not at all. The thing is, there's this father-son dance coming up at the high school, and wondering if you wanted to take Petey.
Why, Jimmy? So you can stay home and watch porn and drink cheap wine? Well, I won't be part of it. For Canada, where poop is your friend and also your blanket.
We did it! We totally burned Johnny Canuck!
Oh, I feel kind of bad now that I know his name.
This is gonna buy a lot of candy.
All right, but only one piece a night and you must brush immediately after.
Will you knock it off?
What? I'm still in character.
We're home now. You're not my mother. You never had a baby.
I knew this day would come. Gina, it's natural to be curious about where babies come from.
Who said I'm curious?
When a man and a woman love each other, they have a lot of intercourse. a lot.
Hey, I am not hearing where babies come from you.
I don't want to get too technical because I'm not a doctor. But when a man's peepa gets hard...
Goodbye.
You get back here, young lady. I am still pretending to be your mother. And if that's not enough, may I remind you, it's my name on the check.
Nothing is worth this. You can have it all.
And scene.
Petey, I thought it over, and you can go to the father-son whatchamacallit with Wheat Thin.
Seriously, Pop? Oh, man, you're the best!
I do what I can, son. Wheat Thin, it's me, Jimmy. I think you're right about us being friends. What do you say we go snowshoeing? Out in the tundra, where no one can see us or hear us for miles. So after the Campanelli boys got through with him, we had to start calling him Johnny Two Legs.
Amazing. Tell me another one.
All right, here's one. A few years back, we was robbing a safe for Frankie 3 to the right, 8 to the left, 7 to the right. Nobody could figure out the combination. So we blew it up!
Wow, this is awesome. You know, I'm starting to wonder if I know too much. I know your name, the crimes you've committed, where you're in hiding. If this were a movie, you'd have to whack me.
Yeah, if this was a movie.
Oh, crap. Oh, please, no!
But you gotta understand, I so don't wanna do this. I never had me a fan before.
Please, Jimmy. I won't tell anyone, I promise. I don't want to die. I have a family. Well, I don't, but I'm cloning one in the lab.
Don't do it, Pop. He's my only friend in Canada. He's my only friend anywhere.
You gotta do it, Jimmy. He made you. And by that, I mean he recognized you.
Want me to do it, Pops?
Get your ass home and clean this kitchen, you son of a bitch!
Daddy!
Please, Pop, let him go. I'll never ask you for anything again. Just do this for me, your firstborn male, please! Sincerely yours, Petey.
All right, Wheat Thin. You caught yourself a break. Let's head back.
Thank you, thank you. And I meant it when I said I'll never tell anyone. Jimmy, I have homes all over the world. Paris, Beijing, Rome. I hang out with world leaders and movie stars. I don't want them to know I live in Regina. You know, my family invented ice fishing.
La 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 la.
How you doing? I used to be Jimmy Falcone until I testified against the mob to save my Uncle Cheech. But living in witness protection ain't all peaches and herb. The feds whisk you out of your home and stick you in an army base, and you gotta leave everything behind. Call me sentimental, but I had a lifetime of memories back home buried under my floorboard in small unmarked bills. So I busted out to retrieve my nest egg.
Dude, awesome graphics.
Remember, we're here for the nest egg and nothing else. Oh no, it's Gambini's guys.
Ah, Jimmy, they bought your old house.
No, they're here to kill us. Get ready to bust some heads. Oh, crap. We're at the Spinoli house next door.
Aw, look how big Angelo got.
So we went next door and got the nest egg. It was kind of uneventful, but we got it with us now since witness protection put us here in Regina, Saskatchewan. Because if anyone thinks they can separate a Falcone from his memories, forget about it.
Let me tell you something about a friend of ours named Jimmy. I made the wise guy and the capo with the Gambini. But when he found out that they'd be whacking Uncle Cheech, he'd take the boss, he threw him from the 19th floor suite. Wasn't much along till the mob all wants him dead. So Jimmy had no choice but to talk to all the feds. The feds say they helped him, they could use him as a pawn. So he ratted out his friends friends and move to Saskatchewan. Forget about it. Forget about it. Forget about it. Oh, forget about it.
So, how'd you like fishing, kid?
It's a barbaric, disgusting endeavor.
Yeah, me too. Thanks for coming. Ever since they whacked Fredo and Godfather 2, I never go fishing without a kid in the boat. They'll never take us alive.
They can take me alive!
Not if I can help it. Hey, look at that, Petey. The cop's got pigtails.
License and registration, please.
Say, when you...
Guys, we'll be right back.